took a long time to mix. I think it's either took the most time or the second most time to mix. It was really it's very complex. It's a very complex song. The arrangement. It may sound very simple, but there's a lot of complex pieces to it, and I'm happy with the way that it turned out. Like all of the songs, it's not about any one thing. Well, it's about music. The song is about itself. It's when I was writing the lyrics, I was writing about the song. On this labor of love, it was, we have day jobs that we work hard at, and most of our friends think we're nuts. They don't understand what we do or why we do what we do. That song was, I guess, in part, it was a warning to Tristan, and this harkens back to what I had said in one of the pieces about one of the other songs, that it wasn't something that I wanted to do necessarily at that time, although I'm really glad that we did do this and are continuing to do it. But when I was doing music when I was younger, before I met Tristan, a big part of the bar to be able to do it well was I had no money. In order to make music that sounds good, you need lots of money. There are people that will differ in their opinion about that, but I like the sound of a record that's mixed on a $500,000 sound console by an experienced engineer who knows what he's doing and charges hundreds of dollars an hour to do that. There's just something, it's exquisite, the experience of listening to a well-crafted, sonically well-crafted record. And I told Tristan, I said, look, if you want to do this, it's going to cost us lots of money, because I don't want to do this in a haphazard way. We're both making good money now. We can afford to do this. It's going to be extravagant, but we can afford to do this, and I want to do it right. So it was a warning. part of the lyric was, be careful. Your eyes follow me. Be careful they don't bleed. It's that red ink. At least that's one interpretation of the lyrics, or that part of the lyrics. And it's also about, in part, it's about why I'm doing it, or it's just writing about what drives me, or the fact that I don't have a choice, or I didn't have a choice, that there's being creative, for better or for worse, has always been in my life and is always going to be. There are times when I take it and I put it over here, and it's like, okay, you've just got to stop, take a side, off to the side. But it always comes back. It's crazy. There are times, the studio that I had before I met Tristan, there were times when I didn't turn it on for 6 months at a time, and I was like, why am I keeping all this gear? I don't even use it. And then, out of the blue, I'll get an inspiration, or I'll feel like doing something. So, O Sole Mio, it's about all of that. It's about the process of writing that song, about the process of writing the album. It's a warning to him and to me, in a way. about the toll that being creative, the toll it takes on your psyche sometimes. I don't mean to sound like highfalutin about it, but it's true. It does place certain demands on your life that a lot of people don't experience. They don't know what it's like. And it's a good thing in many ways. I'm honored. I feel blessed that I am, for whatever reason, I have, the ability to write a song and produce a song, and that I have these things to do in my life. I have no idea what I would do with all my time, all my spare time.